We have a deal then.
We have a deal.
The Middle East has been thrust into the global spotlight due to events like the Iraq War, the rise of ISIS, and the legacy of Saddam Hussein. These pivotal moments in history have not only shaped the region, but have also inspired a wave of TV series that delve deep into the intricate tapestry of the Middle East's past and present. In this compilation, we will take you on a journey through the top 10 TV series that explore the themes of terrorism, the Iraq War, ISIS, Israel-Palestine conflict, and the enigmatic figure of Saddam Hussein. Number 10, Baghdad Central. Baghdad Central is a British crime drama series. The series is set in post-invasion Iraq in 2003, during the early days of the coalition occupation. In 2003, shortly after the fall of Saddam Hussein's regime. This tumultuous period is marked by the presence of coalition forces, civil unrest, and a power vacuum. The story revolves around the character of Mohsin al-Kafaji, a former Iraqi police officer who is trying to find his missing daughter, Sosa, in the chaos of post-invasion Baghdad. Mohsin becomes embroiled in the dangerous world of collaborating with the coalition authorities, working as a translator for the US military police while secretly searching for his daughter. Number 9, The State. The State is a British mini-series. It is a dramatic portrayal of the lives of Westerners who joined the Islamic State, ISIS, in Syria. The series is a fictionalized account that explores the experiences of these individuals within the extremist group. The State follows the journeys of 4 British citizens who decide to leave their lives in the West behind and travel to Syria to join ISIS. These individuals are driven by a range of motivations, including idealism, a sense of adventure, and personal crises. The story unfolds through their perspectives and experiences as they become part of the caliphate declared by ISIS. Number 8, House of Saddam. House of Saddam provides a dramatized portrayal of the life and rule of Saddam Hussein, the former president of Iraq, and his inner circle. House of Saddam was praised for its realistic portrayal of historical events and characters, as well as its strong performances by the cast. It offers a glimpse into the tumultuous life and rule of Saddam Hussein, spanning from the late 1970s until the 2003 invasion of Iraq. The series delves into Saddam's rise to power, his brutal methods of maintaining control, and the dynamics within his family and close associates. It explores the political and personal struggles of Saddam, his wife Sajida Talfa, his son Beyant Qusay, and other key figures in his regime. Number 7, The Spy. The Spy is a mini-series that premiered on Netflix. It is a political espionage thriller that is based on the real-life story of Eli Cohen, an Israeli spy who operated undercover in Syria in the 1960s. The Spy follows the life and espionage activities of Eli Cohen, portrayed by Sacha Baron Cohen in a departure from his usual comedic roles. Eli Cohen is an Israeli Mossad agent who is recruited to infiltrate the Syrian government under the alias Kamal Amin Tarbait. He successfully integrates himself into Syrian high society and becomes close to influential individuals, including key political figures and military officials. Number 6, Tehran. Tehran is an espionage thriller series that first premiered in Israel and later became available internationally on Apple TV+. Tehran has garnered attention for its gripping narrative, suspenseful storytelling, and geopolitical themes. The series follows the story of Tamar Rabinian, an Israeli Mossad agent who goes undercover in Tehran, Iran. Tamar, played by Nin Sultan, is a talented computer hacker who is sent to Iran on a dangerous mission. Her mission is to disable Iran's air defense systems, to pave the way for an Israeli airstrike on a nuclear facility in Tehran. As Tamar infiltrates Iranian society and the world of espionage, she faces numerous challenges and dangers. she must navigate a web of deception and betrayal, all while evading Iranian intelligence agencies and maintaining her cover as a flight attendant. Number 5. Caliphate. Caliphate is a Swedish thriller drama TV series. The story revolves around Fatima, an investigator determined to thwart a potential terrorist plot in Sweden. Her inquiry uncovers a troubling reality: a group of young Swedish Muslims, radicalized by ISIS, is behind the plot. As Fatima digs deeper, she tracks down Perveen, who now resides in Syria with her ISIS-affiliated husband and their infant. Perveen, however, yearns to return to Sweden, but is paralyzed by fear of the consequences if she attempts an escape. Fatima also meets Sule, a rebellious teenager who is being groomed by the Islamic State. Sule is attracted to the sense of community and belonging that ISIS offers, but she is unaware of the true horrors of the organization. As the story unfolds, Fatima, Perveen, and Sule all find themselves trapped in dangerous situations. Fatima must race against time to stop the terrorist attack, while Perveen and Sule must fight for their survival. Number 4. Fayuta. The title Fayuta is an Arabic word that translates to chaos. The show revolves around the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and is primarily set in the West Bank. It follows the lives of a group of Israeli undercover agents from the Mistawin unit, who are trained to operate within Palestinian territories, while disguised as Arabs. The agents' mission is to track down and capture or eliminate members of various Palestinian militant groups, including Hamas. The central character of the series is Doro Kurwillo, played by Leor Raz, who is a retired Mistawin operative, brought back into service when it is discovered that a notorious Hamas fighter he thought he had eliminated years ago is still alive and active. This revelation sets off a complex and intense cat-and-mouse game between the Israeli agents and their Palestinian adversaries. Number 3. Prisoner of War. Prisoner of War is a psychological drama that explores the experiences of Israeli soldiers who were held captive in Lebanon for 17 years, and their reintegration into Israeli society upon their release. The series opens with the return of two Israeli soldiers, Nimrod Klein and Arizak, who were captured during a classified mission in Lebanon in 2000. They had been presumed dead, but are now released in a prisoner exchange with Hezbollah. Their return to Israel raises questions about their captivity, the circumstances of their release, and whether they may have been turned into enemy agents during their captivity. The success of Prisoner of War led to its adaptation into the American series Homeland. Number 2. Generation Kill. Generation Kill was created by David Simon and Ed Burns, the duo known for the acclaimed series The Wire. Generation Kill is a war drama mini-series that follows the experiences of a group of U.S. Marine Corps during the initial stages of the Iraq War. The story is told from the perspective of the Marines themselves, offering a gritty and realistic portrayal of their daily lives, challenges, and combat experiences. The series depicts their journey from the invasion of Iraq to the fall of Baghdad. Number 1. Homeland. Homeland is loosely based on the Israeli series Prisoners of War. But there is a vast difference between these two series. Homeland is known for its intense and suspenseful storytelling, counter-terrorism, and psychological drama, and modern-day espionage. The series primarily revolves around the character of Carrie Matheson, who, receiving information from an informant that an American prisoner of war, Nicholas Brody, who has been turned by Al-Qaeda during his captivity in Iraq. Carrie becomes convinced that Brody is planning a terrorist attack on American soil. Carrie's obsession with Brody and her determination to uncover the truth. As the series unfolds, it becomes a cat-and-mouse game between Carrie and Brody, with both characters harboring secrets and personal demons. In its 8-season run, Homeland received critical acclaim and numerous awards, including several Emmy Awards.